just watched a question directed to Mr. Repzion. Follow him. I highly suggest he is very fascinating. Um, the question was asked him by a guy in his 20s, and the question was, why don't girls like him, and why do girls always are interested in the douchebag type of people, type of men? Well, I'm in that same boat, and I could tell you from my experience. I only had three girlfriends in my life. One was a complete psychopath. The second one was seeing somebody behind my back. So pretty much my second relationship, the person was cheating on me, and the third one just didn't last. But
Shut up for 2 minutes. Did you make coffee? No, I asked you to. Jeez.
I made pop coffee in the Keurig.
Please, don't waste them on him.
I did, and I put the Maxwell House, the rest of that in.
Do me a favor, make a half.
I will. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So I'm in the same situation. I see girls that I think are good looking, and I compliment them on the small things that some of the douchebag guys that don't care for them, but they only care for the looks and so forth. I notice the little things that some of these guys don't. Like sometimes I'll be in a music store, mainly FYE, and I'm looking at some of the new rock releases because I'm open to all types of new music if it sounds good. Um, and I was looking at this one blonde girl, looked very attractive, and I was slowly looking over like 1 minute at a time, and I recognize that every time she laughs at a text, her nose wrinkles a little, and I find that cute. Because, face it, guys, when face it, guys, you think that's cute and you just don't want to admit it. So anyway, I go up and talk to her. We have a casual conversation. I compliment her on the little thing that when she laughs, when her nose wrinkles, I find it cute. And we had maybe about 15-minute conversation that I asked if she wanted to hang out. And she said she had a boyfriend, but if she was single, she would consider dating me because of how sweet or how nice of a guy I am. And I didn't take that turn down as a ultimate fail, but I took that as an okay, some hot girls may be interested in me, but this is exactly why I'm responding to this guy, because I'm in that same boat. And my answer to him is that women are complicated. Women aren't simple as us men are. Us men are very simple. For example, if a woman comes up to us in a bar and talks about football, we're automatically turned on because that's a sport that most guys are into, and that's a sport that most guys know everything about. And some women find it attractive that men know about something in one field or another. And that's exactly how women are. They're complicated. And especially when it comes to women that have better looks. Not that all women have bad looks, but when hot women, because women are beautiful in their own way. But if you're saying in this case hot women usually, you watch all these YouTube videos and all these women that are good looking who are telling hopeless people like us how to attract them. Um, Usually all of them mention sex in one way or another. What?
You don't plug this in?
No.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, we're being sidetracked. Oh yeah. Mostly all these dating videos that you see, how to attract a woman, how to attract girls, yada yada
Soda machine. Make soda.
yada yada yada. Anyway, most of these women are talking about sex and how it's a thing that keeps a relationship going. Now, I agree to a certain point. I agree that sex is needed in a relationship. I don't think it necessarily holds the relationship together. That's why they go for the douchebag guys, because usually they have bigger packages, if you know what I'm saying. Um, and the nice guys, usually to hot women, have the smaller packages that they're not interested in, and they say size matters. Bullshit. That's what I call on that. Um, so one thing, that's one reason why hot women go for the douchebag guys, because they give better sex. Um, and to answer your question,
There was no question. Nobody asked you a question.
to answer this guy's question to Mr. Epsilon, why don't girls like him?
Crazy.
Well, here's the reason why. It's not why girls don't like you, but it's why they don't want to date you. There's two different sides. The reason why hot girls don't want to date you is not because you're unattractive looking to them or you're too much a nice guy. You're the type of guy that they can turn to, that they could put their that they could rely you to cry to, or to trust. That's why all these hot women have much nice male men, and not just gay men but straight men as well. All For example, I'm in a friend zone situation, but I won't get into that. But most men, if they're in friends with a hot looking woman or attractive looking woman, usually they're stuck in the friend zone, and that's hard to get out of. That really is hard to get out of, because when you're in the friend zone with an attractive looking woman, they, like I said, they usually rely on you to, so you could talk to them if they're depressed about something, if something happened to them and they're crying about it. They rely on you as like a shoulder to cry on, or to be their rock, to stand by their side through thick and thin. Doesn't mean that they necessarily don't like you. They just don't want to date you because they don't want to lose the friendship that you have with them. Because some women feel that if they start dating their male friends, that they'll not only lose friendship with the guy, but they'll lose trust. And that's a very paranoid feeling to them, when they think that if they start dating you, that they won't be able to trust you as much as they do if you're their friend. So, does so like Mr. Epsilon says, it's not a question of why they don't like you, it's why they don't want to date you. And he's exactly right with that. So, I honestly hope these answers work for you. And, if any woman feels the need to help this guy, maybe to get a date, or how to turn an attractive woman on, please comment. I wouldn't know what your turn ons are. So, I really hope this works out for you.